Hello and welcome back to more Cosmic Star Heroine on Public Enema Plays. Last time we did some side questing with Sue, and now we're ready to advance the story. Moving on to a new planet today, planet Nuluup. That's pretty wild looking. Oh, it's just me and Sybie. Kind of forgot about that. Guessing that probably means I'm picking up some new party members here. Planet security was tight, but this seems like a lovely place. Nuluup has been suffering from strange disappearances, just like the people of Romu. There may be a connection. It's worth looking into. Stop right there, on order of the mayor. Excuse us, sir. Is there a problem? Oh, there are problems to go around. Shall we start with a dead API agent walking around in my city? I'm sorry, but you may be mistaken. I wouldn't be the mayor if I said things that I didn't intend. You can drop the act, agent. You may have noticed the atmosphere here is a tad distrusting, but I can assure you that I'm actually a big fan. Wait, you don't intend to place us under custody? Quite the opposite, my dear. We watched your heroic deeds over the Ansible, and impressive they were indeed. We heard the reports of your death, but you'll come to find Nuluupians can be skeptical about the permanence of death. Especially when such reports come from Arano API, not the most trustworthy source. So when I was informed you had come to visit our fair city, I had to come and see for myself. Allow me to be your personal guide. We appreciate your offer, but we're here on a serious matter of our own. All the better to work together. A heroine of your caliber could possibly help with some issues within our own city. But let us discuss this under a more private setting. Follow me. This is my personal conference room. Nothing leaves here but what we take with us. Thank you for your discretion. We're here to investigate some strange signals we've detected, which may connect to the disappearances that have plagued Nuluup and Romu lately. Straight to business. I love it. But please, where are my manners? I always like to start meetings with some Nuluupian black lemonade. I find it helps to focus the mind and calm the nerves. Enjoy. The drink looks unappealing, but you don't want to be rude. Black lemonade. Just picture like lemons and licorice. Well, that didn't taste quite right. Very bitter. Must be a bad batch. Are you alright? Gah! Mayor! This is not good. They'll think we poisoned him. Mayor! Mayor! You're all under arrest. Now someone call the emergency pre-death technicians. Quick! Emergency pre-death technicians. We have you at the scene of the crime. Out with it. Why did you kill the mayor? I didn't kill the mayor. I came to your city to get away from the pollution of Arano and to visit friends. A likely story. So what were you doing with the mayor? Are you two besties as well? The mayor invited us in. He's a fan of what I did back on Arano. Yes, yes, we know who you are, a secret agent of the Arano government. The far more likely story is that you were given a mission to assassinate our leader. I don't know what they teach you down in Arano, but death is not the end for us Nuluupians. The mayor's spirit will be recomposited soon, and he should make a full recovery in astral form, but it'll take weeks. In the meantime, attempted murder charges against you are pending. Per Nuluupian law, you have the remainder of the day to acquire legal counsel or prove your innocence. Should you attempt to leave the city, the Nuluupian Defense Force will open fire on your spaceship. The police will escort you from the building. Get out of my sight. We need to find someone to help us prove our innocence. There must be someone around here. Oh, that's a fun start. The NCPD has been serving Nuluup City for over 1,000 years. This is the NCPD. Unless you've business here, stay clear. Need a lawyer? Tough. Only defend Nuluupian clients. Racist. They've got my brother in here on false charges. They think he's behind the disappearances. He's innocent, but I don't know how to help. You look like you're in a hurry. Let me guess. Time's ticking before the police throw you in the slammer. If you need someone to help with the law, check out Bolivar's place. It's right next to the police department. My lawyer's supposed to meet me here, and time's a ticking. Yeah. Orson Bolivar was the sheriff many years ago, but now he works here as a private eye. First rule of forensics, investigate everything at the scene. The second, follow every lead. Is this our new party member? I know of your case, Alyssa LaSalle. You've come to the right place. No mystery remains unsolved that passes my desk. Now give me all the details. I see. Obviously you've been framed. Failing to assassinate you directly, the API now seeks to disable you indirectly. It's a definite possibility. Attacking the mayor risks outright war between the API and Nuluup, but I feel there's more going on here. In any case, it is good to make your acquaintance. I'll take the case. Let us go find proof of your innocence. Alright, Private Eye Orson has joined the party. The first step in any investigation is to check the scene of the crime. To the government building. What abilities do you have, Orson? Spectral Shot, Wind Slice, Spirit Walk, next ailment enemies more successful, Gumshoe Shift. Hitting weaknesses deal bonus damage, alright. Deal extra damage next turn. That'd be good to use before he goes super mode or whatever. Wind attack. Let's see. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Elements of attacks reversed. Fireball. Lightning bolt. Ah. Man, he's got a lot of magic stuff. Huh. Since I have Cybe as my healer, I probably will get rid of Spirit Walk. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Spirit Walk for we'll go with Meteor. And get rid of the Qs. And throw in Fireball looks good. You know, we're gonna go Lightning Bolt. So now we've got Wind, Fire, Lightning. And then we've got Water with Alyssa. So, that'll work. Alright. I'm a tough NCPD cop. Come back here, bad guy. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the other guy. Come back here. I'm a rogue API agent. Run. My son wants to visit the caves west of here to see the flora and fauna. It's pretty, but too dangerous for him. I love the glowy astro lilies. So pretty. We're peaceful here in Nuluup City, but if outsiders start to meddle in our business, we're not afraid to fight back. Welcome, visitor, to Nuluup's finest luxury hotel. Please enjoy your stay. I'm on vacation. I've been busy at the research lab on the northeastern outskirts of Nuluup. Come to think of it, it's been a while and they haven't called me back to work. That's a bit ominous. Oh my, how will I tell the lab that I accidentally dropped their sample on the way to the police station? Let's check out this hotel. I heard someone famous was staying here, but I haven't seen anyone. The police were poking around here, asking questions about the mayor. Did something happen? The police are currently investigating upstairs. The area is off limits for now. It's a place where gunmancy masters go to practice their skill. I'd go, but I'm just a novice. I'm studying the ancient art of gunmancy. It originated here in Nuluup, but it's practiced all across Zivani now. Too bad I don't have John with me. Just now noticed our Nuluup friend's got like a containment helmet. Orson Bolivar, that private investigator near the police station? Mr. Bolivar got me out of legal trouble I had the other day. I highly recommend him. What are you interested in? Pleasure? Oh, we'll go pleasure. Weapons, gadgets for all your needs. New burger, classic ecto sludge patties with gluten-free buns. Hotel. Let's check business. Alright. The mayor seems to be in high spirits, despite dealing with the tough political climate. And being dead. Skimmerex fleeing the hive on Romu. API casualties on Arano. Disappearances everywhere. They must all be related somehow. It's my rebirth day. I just converted to my astral state this morning, so I'm taking my new exosuit for a stroll. Oh, so that's what it is. This monument represents our dual nature lifespan. We live, we die, and then our spirits power our exosuits. So Bolivar's in an exosuit. That's why he's got the helmet. Stay calm. I feel like the government news is getting more and more paranoid sounding each day. The holocaster comes off a bit disingenuous. Maybe it's the forced smile. Okay. I've spent months trying to get an appointment with the mayor. Unless you're famous, it's hard to get any work done around here. I think that's probably where we need to go. But I want to find the store first. Bleep bloop, cleaning the streets. I don't know why the robot got a sing-song voice, but oh well. A premature rebirth can have long-lasting negative effects. I see a violent end to one's corporeal form may result in a paralytic state on transferal to the containment suit. Astral energy powers our exosuits, and indeed the very city itself. These specimens from beyond the waterfall caverns are simply fascinating. Welcome to Tech Lab. Do you have something in need of analysis? Not yet. There are so many species of plant life on Nuluup that we're always making new discoveries. I wonder if it's really going to let me explore, or if it's going to keep me stuck in the city. This looks like a shop. Looking for more firepower? Check out O'Marlin's shop here. You never know when an old weapon or shield will come in handy. Not all perks are created equal. Those gunmancy folk don't even need to lug weapons around. They just summon them into being with their freaky mind powers. I don't think I realized that's what John was doing. Alright. Harness the power of both a kid and a squid. It's very Splatoon sounding. Go ahead and equip that. I don't know if I should buy new weapons for folks who aren't necessarily in my party right now. Go ahead and buy a new program for Cybe. Okay, so at least we've got a map now. The mayor comes here all the time. He loves this place. Welcome to New Burger. May I take your order? I love new burgers, and so does the mayor. Welcome to New Burger, home of the New Burger. Can I take your order? New burgers are good, but with some essence sauce on them, they're to die for. Delicious. And it'll bring you one step closer to your first death if that's something you want to hasten. Haha. That's dark. I hear the New Burger headquarters is quite impressive. Very impressive. It's a trek up north from Nuluup City, but it's worth a visit. New burgers are tasty, but they don't leave you with the satisfying full feeling. Oof, I'm full. I've been eating here all day and I regret nothing. I wonder who the mayor was eating with. I haven't seen her around here before. It's been 15 minutes. Time for seconds. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I did. Alright. We going here yet? No. Welcome to the Welcome Center. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. The Welcome Center is a comfy place for visitors to learn about Nuluupian culture. Check out the adjacent library, too. The news has been so depressing lately. It's like the Arano politicians aren't even trying to pretend they're not evil. If you need an access card, talk to the front desk in the Welcome Center. They're free. API agents in the Western Valley? That can't be right. The API wouldn't interfere with Nuluup without authorization. Thanks to the mastery of astral energy, Nuluupian have minimized pollution on their planet and live at peace with nature. Nuluupians grow and mature in their physical body until their death day. On their death day, the physical body releases the spirit, which is then free to inhabit an exosuit of their choice. The Nuluupians have long been attuned to the forces beyond the physical realm. This led to the discovery of gunmancy many years ago. You can also borrow video games here. My backlog is so huge. I feel you, friend. Alright, so let's come over here and get an access card. Maybe. Nope, not yet. Alright, probably have to trigger something in the story first. I do love to download new books from the library. I wonder if the new shipment is in. Been in here. I think this goes back to where we started, by the police station. Yeah. Alright. I think it's time... Well, let's see if it'll let me leave. I want to explore. Nope. Gotta prove my innocence first. So, to the government building. The mayor likes his lemonade and his new burgers. That's all I know. Honest. According to Nuluupian law, I'm required to allow you entry to clear your name. You may enter to gather evidence only. Do not disturb official city business. Investigating the crime, Mr. Bolivar? Be sure to check out the body and his office. The mayor's office is over here. Look for clues, but don't mess anything up. His schedule for today was rather busy. He had a canceled meeting right before he met with us. Maybe that's irrelevant. Maybe that is relevant. Indeed, it's worth looking into. That's it for there. They just left the body. The sickly pallor suggests a potent poison was the cause of death. Check this out. I found his Nuluupian luxury hotel card in his coat pocket. There's a note on the back which reads, Safe House Room 201. A safe house at the hotel? Was this for the mayor or someone else? We'll head to the hotel once we're done here. Orson collects residue from the lemonade stain and from the cups. These samples will come in handy. We can have them analyzed later. I think we're done here. Let's check out the hotel. It's in the east part of town. I guess we'll eventually make our way back to the lab for them to look at the lemonade. Is this the hotel? Yeah. Good afternoon. We're investigating the murder of the mayor. We'd like to ask if you know anything about this card we found. Room 201? Yes, the mayor reserved that room, but he never checked in. Go on up and take a look. Let me know if you need anything else to help with the investigation. Must not stop cleaning. Owner will send me to the dump. Treasure. You find a collection of vials filled with strange chemicals. Very suspicious. Did the mayor know he was hiding someone with deadly chemicals? I suspect whoever stayed here is the individual who killed the mayor. We've collected a fair bit of evidence. We should head over to the tech lab for analysis. Tech lab is just west of the government building. It's not far. Is there anything else to investigate? Hey, I didn't do nothing. All I know is someone left that room in a hurry. Can you describe them? Human female wearing some fancy shades. I didn't get a good look. Sounds familiar. Sounds like Echo. Alright. Back to the west side. I'm digging the wire. music here. Probably talk to you. There's some. Oh, we talked to you. Can we talk to you? Yes. Yes, we have 2 specimens. A set of vials and some lemonade samples. 1 minute while I put these in the machine. I have your results. The lemonade is garden variety lemonade. The vial contains nightweed extract. Nightweed by itself is harmless, but when combined with lemonade, it's fatal to Nuluupians. The mayor must have ingested some nightweed before he met you, Alyssa. But from where? We should check Newburger. It's the mayor's love of their food. The mayor's love of their food is well known. It's in the south part of town. Excuse me, we're investigating a crime against the city's mayor. Has he been here recently? Oh yes, it's always special when he visits, and he visits often. He is with a human woman, tough looking. I haven't seen her before. A bodyguard, perhaps? This is all most helpful. Can we check the security footage of the time he was here last? Let me go ask the manager. He said that's fine. Said he still owes you for that time you got him out of a sticky situation. Alright, we got the security footage. Wonder... The woman who was with the mayor earlier looked suspicious when she used the trash bin over there. You found a used vial. This vial matches the ones we found earlier. Let's check out the security footage. There should be a terminal we can use at the library. I wonder if there's any, like, hidden things I'm missing. Kind of similar to, like, Chrono Trigger's trial. Hi, we'd like to use a terminal to check our arrival log and the contents of this data disk. Certainly. Here's a temporary access card. The archives here are for public use, so please take your time. Activate. Let's see what we have here. That looks like Echo in the security footage. Yep. Was the mayor trying to get help from the API to investigate the disappearances? And why would they poison him? I think it's no coincidence that they tried to frame you for all this either. Whatever the mayor had discovered, the API wanted to keep it secret. Your arrival was a nice bonus. Now let's compare the timestamp to your ship's arrival. You arrived after the food was tampered with, just what we wanted to see. In any case, we have enough evidence to prove your innocence. Let's go. The package we left with your evidence team will show my clients here are innocent. They weren't even on planet when the mayor was contaminated by nightweed. Hours later, the nightweed in a system mixed with lemonade to cause a fatal reaction. We'll review the evidence immediately. Upon review of the evidence, I agree that LaSalle and her friend are not the culprit. You are released, but don't try any funny business while you're in Nuluup. Should we not have informed him of the identity of the woman in the footage? Heh, objection. Achievement unlocked. And be blamed for starting a war between Arano and Nuluup? They'll figure it out soon enough. I'm guessing now that you're free, you're going to do some investigating of your own. Yes, we still need to investigate the strange signals that brought us here. Then count me in. I suspect those signals and the disappearances are connected. My sources believe that the disappearances are most concentrated to the northwest of the city. There's a huge waterfall in the area. You can't miss it. It's the best lead we have so far. Let's go. Disappearances have happened in city, but most happen in the western waterfall region. Be careful if you head that way. Most of the disappearances happen at night. The mayor's office is thinking of implementing a curfew. My client is being held here, so I've come to arrange temporary bail. Oh, don't worry about me. He'll pay me back. I'm here to pick up my son. He's been hanging with the wrong crowds. At least he didn't go missing. Lots of that happening these days. Welcome to NCP. Alright, leave all weapons to your visit, blah blah blah. I feel like there's gotta be like a ship crew member here somewhere. The mayor's case is still under investigation. Who was that woman in the security footage? Putting out an APB for the woman in the security footage. We need to find her before she strikes again. Yes, sir. We have undercover units searching the city and surrounding regions. We'll find her. I bet I fight her first. The prisoners are this way. Don't try anything funny. This one is losing it. Keeps going on about a legendary hero or some nonsense. That Orson got you off the murder charges, lickety-split. I wish he were still on the force. Escaped. Can't resist. Losing my mind. Wonder if he's ran into Cthulhu. Swordsman, made of bones, past hidden caverns. And I suspect that's the Breath of Death hidden boss fight. Don't stick your nose into Nuluupian affairs. We can handle things fine on our own. Your buddy Bolibar isn't the only PI around here. We're prepping the room for the next question and answer session. Please let us get back to work. Hope you don't think we're too tough on you. Alright. I think I talked to everyone. No unique people here. Alright, you didn't say anything new. At least now we can leave town and explore Nuluup. Nuluupians live within the borders between life and death, the physical realm and the paranormal one. We are connected to the planet in ways beyond human or Skimarexian comprehension. Shrine security here. We assume no responsibility for any injuries received during the Gunmancy trial. The Gunmancy Shrine really tests your skills. I've failed 4 times already. Guess my Gunmancy needs work. So I probably need to come back here with Chan. Sarah. This shrine was erected centuries ago and is one of the most prominent centers dedicated to the practice of Gunmancy. It is said that the true master of Gunmancy can attain great power if they undergo a special trial here. None have dared try in years. So I wonder if Chan gets a side quest that brings us back here eventually. And after we beat it, we recruit Sarah, perhaps? Well, shoot, this is town. What's over here? Alyssa LaSalle, I've been expecting you. I've been looking to get off this planet to see the galaxy, and I think your ship would serve nicely. Don't worry, I'll earn my keep. My technical prowess is beyond reproach. Cool. I knew there had to be someone around here. Let's see. Stats +5. Alright, yeah, we'll keep you around. Seems like a pretty good boost. Alright, back in the center of town. Hello. Be nice to have Sue about now. Feast on both the living and dead. Get some pain song going. He's got a way to build up before he hits burst. Get some style going. I wonder, are you poisonable? No. I think he's spectral if he's a ghoul. attack. Party gains hyper. Alright, so those aren't going to be super useful. So he's going to be hyper next turn, so we're going to chant. Not bad. Go ahead and digest again. And this should do it. Not bad, but I miss having my fourth character, that's for sure. I wonder, maybe I should come back here when I have 4. EMP belt. Yeah, let's come back and explore when I've got another damage dealer. Actually, you know what? We're here. Let's do it. If I get into this next battle and it's too much of a slog with 3, then we'll come back. Lich Beast, weak against fire and earth. Penagulin, water and winds. Alright, this shouldn't be that bad. The other dude had 40,000 hit points. That was a little excessive. I am going to buff Alyssa. Get that pain song going. Let's go with... I'm gonna go ahead and buff him. Yikes. Right. Do some chants so I can probably kill one of these things with the next attack. Yikes, he might die. Yeah, man. Once you get him buffed and built up, he's quite strong. Oh wow, 3 of these things. Double vulnerable. vulnerable really adds up. Alright. Yeah. Chant and then do that wind attack on his hyper turn. Assuming he survives. Didn't even need it. Glad I got the that water boosting weapon. Something doesn't feel right. Ambush! Oh, hello. That's poisoned already. Takes poison damage every turn it's not underwater. Huh. So I probably don't want to use my water attacks. That poison damage is gonna be nice. Yikes. Fire and lightning. I am going to build up the style, even though it's not a weakness. Buff Orson, and I'll go vulnerable on next turn. Yikes. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Yeah, Orson's a powerhouse. I found a friend satchel. This accessory for Alyssa boosts her Unite ability damage. Okay. Decorated with hearts and flowers. It's not super useful right now, since neither one of my Unite attacks do extra damage, but I am afraid I will forget that I have it when I get Sue or Lauren or Chan back. Alright, let's save. Hello. Ancient Troll, Chief Troll, you feel over-leveled. Is this a trick? No? Is all the stuff in here going to be garbage? 35 credits. 35 credits. Only the truest heroes can defeat the skeleton warrior. Let's save. This is probably Super Boss. Let's just see what he looks like. Don't get hit. 75,000 weak to water and earth. Alright. Well, buff myself. Try the speed song. Yikes. Alright, so he's going to be boosted next turn. Cat just made a cameo appearance. Not bad, considering he's not weak to that. We're doing alright here. Shoot, I should have used that on Sivy and not Alyssa. Oops. What's his program? Ah, share life. Regenerate HP. Okay, so I can use him as a healer. God. I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do Flood, and then I'm gonna recover after that. God, that was not very much. Rally. Heal. And let's make him vulnerable. The Regan song. This dude's got a lot of hit points. I'm gonna assume I can't poison this guy. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go ahead and burst. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. style. Huh. This is going to be enough. Huh. No. Survive one more turn. And that'll do it. Honestly, we lasted longer than I would have expected. So maybe with 4 and a little bit better gear, we can take him out. But we'll go ahead and take the game over, and we'll call it here. That's a good wipe to end on. So next episode, we'll continue exploring Nuluup and seeing if we can figure out what's going on with these disappearances. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.